awareness, how to sailing my world of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of greed and fear. Yeah. Don't ask if I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them down now. The time for a new start is constantly drawing nearer.
Oh, yeah. Woohoo. Indeed. Live an honest student life, head to the rooftop. Look, I'm see-through, just in case you wanted to see some of the game stuff behind me. Super curious. Super. So amazing. That's right. Okay, live an honest student life, but head to the rooftop. What's up at the rooftop? Flying Fox has never played a Persona game. Well, Flying Fox Persona games are all about JRPG battles, a mystery, Japanese student life, balancing student life with solving mysteries, awesome combat. It's great. Lena, did you see that pixel art I sent you on
There you are.
Discord of Metal Gear Solid 2?
Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Yeah.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a
Exactly.
castle? It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
You haven't missed much, Flying Fox.
Well,
They're explaining it now.
just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Matt.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there.
Kamoshida was the teacher.
Probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors
Oh, yeah?
about him.
Kamoshida.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that.
Oh my god, Flying Fox.
I wonder if we
Yeah.
can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
Hey, Colin.
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Well, Jerry, either? Oh my god. You guys, they're so good. Obediently return home. You got Persona 5 on a whim. Yeah, now she that ended up being the reason she got a Vita. What's this song called?
Hey,
Got an interesting call from your school today. It's only your first day, you're already showing up hours late. Yeah, you'll never believe why. I'm sorry. Gomenasai. Ah. He knows. He saw us. Your life's forfeit if anything happens. Yes, 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 yes. His ladies.
What is it? Yo.
Yo. You must be excited, Colette. Are you still fasting until sunset? Wow, we got a lot of non-Persona players here. Siegfried, Jerry, Flying Fox. It's, beneath the mask. I want to clean the room. How do I clean it? I want to clean! Well, he said lock up before you go to bed, right? So let's go lock up. What? We have to lock up! Thank you, Sarah. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all that weird stuff. Oh yeah, such a fat beat. The way it plays a little bit behind the beat. That's why computer beats suck. Because that drummer is playing just a few milliseconds behind to give it that heavy feel. Well, it looks like he had a mullet with that shadow.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
Okay, Justine.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Ow! What would be more interesting? The powers? Well, we know what the powers are, but what would the rehabilitation be?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you. There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Okay. So I guess... Oh, where can my face go? Can't say Caroline. They seem fine to me so far. So, when we were in the castle, that was maybe the metaverse. And maybe... the metaverse is just made up of dreams. It's all fake. It's not real. So I don't think that that castle was real. But we met the cat there, who wasn't a cat. So they can share in the metaverse.
Seriously?
Guy totally lost it. Look at that guy playing Evita. Look, you go, Sarah, there's you. Look at me. Play me like one of your games.
What's going on?
She's mouthy. The dress and chains kind of remind me of another game, the one it's about a GF rather than a school. Yeah, bum 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 bum. Maybe she'll get worse as she goes along. Oh yeah, Catherine. It does seem, got some similarities. I mean, Atlas made Catherine. Yeah. What's that castle? No castle this time. No metaverse.
Class is starting.
Alright. You look like you're all spoiled. Before we learn society's rules, maybe we should start with the rules of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid. The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts.
What's the answer?
Appetite, spirit, and what else? Appetite, spirit, and love? Probably love, eh? No, logic. Hey!
Correct.
So you knew that, huh? Plato's teacher Socrates said that evil is born from ignorance. People who've been babied taught that evil is due to individuality, can only become society's scum.
No way.
I got it right. Is he really a delinquent? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Oh, my aching neck. There, look. No more see-through. Logic.
All right.
Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are but the actions of such scum. We don't need crude people like that in this school, understand? Wakarimasu. Wakarimashita ka? Wakarimashita. Wakarimasu. Hey! Oh. Looking for a ride home? Things have been pretty dangerous with those accidents. Creepy. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Hey, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. Don't talk to students like that, you creep. You mentioned you weren't feeling well. Something about appendicitis? Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. She looks very depressed. You must be lonely, too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student who's listening. He's got a criminal record. After all, if something were to happen to you. Thank you, excuse me. Oh, he looks mad. No, Lee, not. You. That's his first. Oops. Yo. Waiting to ambush me? Who are you again? Why is the character such a jerk?
Hey.
I want to talk about that castle. Tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. Can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so you in? I'm out. Sure, what's next? Well, sure, of course. Looks like I managed to talk some sense into you. Wouldn't he say something like, oh yeah, by the way, when I have dreams, a magical man tells me and knows everything about me. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Thank you, Michelle. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. Let's do it. Ikimashou. Ikimashou.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
1910.
We walked that way from here, right?
Let's just go. Huh? Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
You know when characters are looking for something and they always go, "Have you found anything?" When obviously if you found something, you would say something.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
One more time.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
Ryuji,
Let's
don't you
go.
get it? It was in a multiverse. And we need a multiverse navigator, and I have that.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think? I already did that. But I didn't see anything like it around here.
Metaverse. What did I say? Multiverse?
Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Oh my god. He either doesn't know what it is or he doesn't know. That's the one part I don't like
I don't
about
know
this.
if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Oof, he snatched it.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
Well, multi would assume that there are multiple universes, and metaverse would be a universe within a universe. Like when a joke is made about on a TV show about the TV show, you say it's meta humor. It just appeared. I can't delete it. Yeah, can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app.
Weird app.
Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try
That's good
using
voice
it.
actor. All this guy says is, "I don't know." But I guess they do that so that they can have the next character have the same response no matter what you choose, with the odd of, with the deception that you're making choices. But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Here we go! Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you...
Yes!
Huh?
Metaverse.
the hell?
Metaverse. 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 Wow. 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 Castle. Metaverse.
Look! It's the castle from yesterday!
That's true. He didn't, yeah. But he just, like, he doesn't seem to clue in on any of the information he's been given.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
But I see your point, Sarah.
Yeah! Those clothes!
Uh-huh. These? Ooh.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Jelly. I would not say the word jelly.
You like it?
Yeah.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Oh, yes.
stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to
True.
escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida. It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Ooh.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes
See-
sense.
No! Oh, I didn't mean to skip it.
For real?
I meant to pause.
Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Oh, cool. Did I miss something?
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. Most likely on Kamoshi. Most
Thank you, iBlock Santa, but it doesn't have the.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing. Most likely on Kamoshida's orders.
Damn, I think it skipped it. I'd like to scroll up. Oh, you press up on the D-pad.
It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida.
Distorted? Explain it in a...
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it. I shouldn't have expected a moron. I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
Okay, so this is how Kamoshida views the school. I thought it was how Ryuji was viewing the school, because he mentioned, oh, the guy thinks he's the king.
What did you say?
Sarah?
What did you say? What did you say? What did you say?
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Circle goes back too.
It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Ikimashou!
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Yeah!
Now then.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time? That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery. How are we supposed to know about that stuff? I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. Sorry for dragging you into all this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. And that's how you do a screen wipe, George Lucas. This place is as creepy as always. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
This way!
Follow me? Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school, moron. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
This way. Investigate the slaves. Everyone's at max HP. Oh yeah. R1 is the map. Ah! L1 gets out of the map. L1 centers the camera. Shadows. Alright, Jerry, enjoy your sleep, buddy. Darn, I had a feeling there'd be guards here. Looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward. For real?
Listen up.
Basics of battle. Try to ambush them, attack them behind. Rip off their masks to momentarily break the control Palace has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump for a preemptive attack. Press X. A battle will begin. Watch for a red icon when you're in range. Behind without being noticed. Ambush icon. Attack at that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's go.
That's my sneaking way.
Show me your true form.
All right. The first move is ours.
I'm not done.
Yeah! He didn't say Garu. He said like Goro.
A spectacular victory.
Let's go, Cat. Yes, Lena. It could be.
Okay.
I would return it. You bought it a week ago and the phone screen's broken. This one's empty. It's empty.
By the way,
Okay, fine. Past the bridge or over, across the bridge? Past the bridge? What are you talking about?
hey,
They were here before. Where'd they go? Quiet down. Oh yeah, there are more of them further in too. This kid's gonna get us killed. They might have been transferred already.
This is...
Boop, 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 boop. He hears lots of footsteps. It'd be a problem if they discovered us now. Let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. Boom, boop, boop.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
Why? They don't like Latin music?
how can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that?
Hey, Ali.
That son of a bitch!
Hey, Ali.
That son of a bitch! That son of a bitch! That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy.
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. Now then.
Probably still soldiers making their rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort through our current situation. Safe room. Talk to them, save your game. Okay. Alright, let's save. I guess you can just save like this. Save complete. All right. Oh, I've got I still have this thing on. L1 is my circle. I wonder L1 got me out of a screen. Things have gotten somewhat troublesome.
Damn it.
Alright, the hostages have been teleported.
Well,
Prisoners. Slaves. Slaves? Why are they slaves? Because he views himself as the king? I guess. Thought I heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And where are the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain now. Screaming in pain. Little kitty. A little kitty. We may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? It's the training hall, right?
okay,
That's a
let's
little
go.
further ahead. Make him a show. Yeah. Training place. There's a guard on duty. Going to the training hall should be just past those bars, not guards. Guards on bars. Don't let it notice you. Security level rises. If it gets too high, you may be forced to leave the palace. Okay.
Come on, man.
Security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed. Okay. It does sound complicated, but okay.
Now then.
Yes, I got you. How do you hide? Square? Circle? There we go. Go get him, go get him, go get him.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours. Come forward, my other self. Now, coup de grace. Only one more. Let's go. Persona. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Okay. Look for the missing slaves. Look for the training hall.
Hey.
Oh. The King of Hearts. Seen anyone looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet. Conserving energy.
Damn it.
Since all he's got is this toy from earlier, such a loser. It might, though, in this world.
Huh?
Doesn't even shoot pellets. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Whoa!
You have the gun with you, right?
Gun attacks. Effective against enemies weak to guns. Press the up button to ready your gun. Press the X button to attack. Uh-huh. Gun. Boom.
How about that? Surprised? Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Why? Oh, okay.
All right, I'll show you my weapon.
Sure.
Power courses through.
Ooh, level 4.
For
Why do the toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. I was expecting some of your brains to understand. How about you, frizzy hair? Did you get what I said? It's simple logic.
Nice going.
Baseline! Well, if it's better having something realistic, why do you got that slingshot? I was just thinking that. And if it was just as strong as a goddamn gun, what about our whole cognitive whatever? Well, you can choose to understand it however you want.
Well,
Okay. Totally dodged my question. There are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well.
now
I can keep providing intel, but you should decide how we fight, frizzy hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle, he can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Yes, tactics. Stats on the triangle button menu, or press L2. If you're able to attack an enemy, you can press R1 during battle to automatically move. Good. That should save you some time. Rush mode, yeah. Battle. Cheesecake. And chocolate chip cookies. Cheesecake's made out of cream cheese. Very thick, very heavy cake, but so good. What am I looking for? Battle. Tactics. What? Yeah. So it's all about sneaking now?
What's this?
Shh, 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 shh. Shut up, Ryushita. Please help me.
What's this?
Come on. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yes.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours.
What was R1?
Maybe you can hit their weak point? Zoro!
It's not Goro.
Maybe you can hit their weak point? You can aim for their weak spot.
Auto recover? I guess just potions automatically going out to them. I like that you can just press R1 and go to the weakness thing, because that's mainly what you do in Persona battles.
Okay.
It's all about the weaknesses. That's a smart idea! Alright. Head to the training hall. That's where we need to go. Guys gonna take it down again? I guess that's our only choice, but wait, this might not be a good time. Great.
Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Use
What's the plan? Who's next?
Oh, he does have a voice.
There!
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack!
All out attack. Oof, that's high. Great. All out attack. I played Persona 4, so I know this stuff.
Nice going!
From a hold up by pressing triangle. Ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, cannot use one if Matt cannot act or if only he can act.
Now then.
Although in Persona 4, you'd often not do the all-out attack because it would still give you, or because you got 4 extra turns instead. You do more damage that way. Training of love. Oh my god. What if that girl's captive here? It'd be horrible.
Yeah.
What's this?
Whoa! Damn it! This is bullshit!
That's a good line.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
That's quite the scream.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up!
Still yelling.
How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just
Who are
leave
they?
them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
So obvious.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar-looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys.
You're finally catching on, eh, Ryuji?
They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
Wanna take a picture in the metaverse?
Huh?
Come on.
It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Oh?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Okay.
Let's go!
Oh man, in the water they're gonna get to boiling. Oh, doesn't this bring back bad memories of God of War 1? I don't know why you guys are here, but leave us alone.
Hey!
Why does it look like it's moving a little bit fast, you know? I do have Galphobia.
Come on, man.
Hurry up and memorize this. Maybe that's Ryuji's skill. He must do really good on tests.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah!
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, this is like Bloodborne. Hearing all that whimpering. In a dark castle.
Yes!
Let's go!
Very Metal Gear Solid 2. The guard is not reporting in. Increase security measures.
Oh, man.
Let's get out of here.
This way!
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
God damn it!
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
That did a lot of damage.
We should check its affinity. I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
Dirty two-horned beast. Maybe heal up, eh? Okay, oof. They're well away.
There's more of them?
Dead?
Failure.
Can't be.
Game over? Or was that a scripted game over?
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win. Come on, Ryuji.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
I guess he's ready. You have...
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Why is he riding a... Oh, because he's a ghost pirate.
All's well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Yo. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
Let's get this over with.
We should check its
Okay, how do
affinity.
you do that? How do you check the affinity? Analyze.
I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness.
Persona!
Yep.
Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's hit.
He was weak to the lightning. So we use the lightning on this one.
Captain Kidd!
Are you weak to lightning?
Come!
Curse damage, huh? Interesting choice for the main character to have. Such a dark power. Curse someone.
Payback time, kid.
What's your health? Can you get some breathing room?
I'm pressing Leo. No! He's on the wrong guy. Oh, no, wait, that's okay.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
That's right. Don't down.
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Oh, no.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is
It's
she
his
even
reality.
here?
Obviously.
Hey, let go of her, you
Doesn't even
perv!
exist.
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered.
We're not gonna do it?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of tort. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
They've done a really good job of building up this
Ignore
first
him.
castle.
Let's go!
It seems like the whole game would be about this castle, but I'm assuming there's going to be a whole bunch throughout, similar to Persona 4, and just the way that they've described it. but they're adding so much, it's so much more fleshed out.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I? And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Whoa.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't
I love Morgana's dialogue.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts
Not a
being a
cat.
cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all
Like the
hunky-dory?
hunky-dory music.
Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Wonderfully acted Gerger Greg. Oh yeah.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Who would be saying that?
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up? Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses? Now that's what I'm talking about!
So what is the...
Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
A bond of trust. You're gonna benefit from the friendship. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this is Back to the Future now.
We need to go back to the future!
Don't you remember? Don't you remember? What really happened? Do people remember what happens in the metaverse?
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
So phantom thieves
I am thou.
steal from
art
metaverses?
I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Let's try it. Arcana Chariot rank 1.
All right.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
John. You haven't been shocked, shot, killed, or brainwashed yet?
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Johnny John.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Still eating. Don't talk about shit.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Wow. What part of New York do you get to go to?
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. Yes. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Nice one, Ted.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
Look at those eyes.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
Pervy stuff.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
The part I'm really intrigued about is, what do people remember? It's like, what do people remember from the world? Does Kamoshida remember us from the world? Who's affected by it? Are the students that we saw in the slaves, do they actually exist? No, they don't actually exist in this thing. So when we memorize their faces, maybe they're being tortured in real life. Maybe they're not. That's just how he sees it, right? It's just all perception. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by Sojiro. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. Jeremy B. Jeremy B. In case you forgot, your life is... I didn't read it. Beep, 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 beep. Set it to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yes. Yep. Mineshaft. The cat was saying that the person doesn't know about their shadow and aren't aware of what goes on. Oh, right, that's right. So Kamoshida won't know. So we're just having this secret look into his perception of reality. And that could mean things are happening in the real world or not. That's right. So now I'm super interested in seeing the people that we saw in his dreams that are slaves. What's happening to them? And we count on you tomorrow, okay? Yeah, it's fine. You're a pro, man. Jeez. Just stay away from bad influences, okay? I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up, don't go wandering out. The game says, don't go too far, don't go too far, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. So far. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Uh-oh, phone ringing. That thing on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Yes. We ended up at that weird place when we used this nav app, right? Something on my phone, too. I don't even remember installing it. No. Keep it. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we got to find evidence for the beatings. Don't go ditching school. Gotcha. Sleep. Just wanted to freak Lena out with the Metal Gear Solid 2 alert music. Ah. Will we get more answers here?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Multiple times? Doesn't this game take like 300 hours to beat? No, hopefully I can get through one.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power. haven't you?
You bet your sweet ass. And the cat?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will...
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you. There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Oh, really? Sarah's was 127 or 129 hours. Wow! And the thing with this game, how the day system works, you won't be able to complete everything. Ooh. New game plus? Maybe, yeah. That's an old Pinocchio. Confidants. Try forming bonds with people. You can check your confidence. Ink with another great entrance.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Caroline kind of sounds like Chie.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Oh yeah, you can use the high level personas. You can skip through a lot of the conversations too.
Breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The Fool, the Prison Master. Negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Woohoo! Bonus XP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's confidant rank. Oh, this game is fantastic mystery and JRPG combat. And lots of fun side stuff. Inky. I threw myself at the boss in Bloodborne for an hour and then I quit doing it.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Oh, Caroline. Sarah doesn't like you, so now I'm gonna have a bias towards you.
I can't do this.
Barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? Why are they putting us against the teachers team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. Get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay, you're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices? 9. Current 9, Ink. It would be a 10 if it didn't have... if the tutorials weren't so long. But I understand there's so much in this game they need to
Okay, quiet down.
tell people that haven't played a Persona game before. Oh, I didn't know we had to fight the twins in the fight. Ah. It doesn't... The Orphan didn't feel too cheap, though. It was more just... There's so many attacks I didn't have an idea for... Such a variety, you know? I think I don't know, 3 hours in or something? God, they're so tall and skinny.
Man, you still
Yeah,
got it,
coach!
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
These sad kids. What? Yeah, it's very difficult. Just because it has a lot of variety on the attacks. But you can see them all.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Is that the kid that was hanging upside down in the dream world, getting smashed in the face? Oh my god.
Sorry. Hey.
Just a game coach.
Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Now he's gonna have an ugly flat nose like you.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
Damn it.
Allie was helping out at a street party. Whoa. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show from to stroke his ego. Yeah, let's find these slave guys. No one wants to talk to us. Class D. Huh? Where's Class D? 2D. Oh man. Yeah, Ink, it's you find your playtime 127 hours, 54 minutes. We never have street parties here. Stella's having this huge clothing sale, actually. Everyone brings all their awesome clothing. Sets up a bunch of tables. Oh, someone's at the door right now. Hello? Who is it? Oh, hey, Dave. No problem. Okay. That was Dave Taggart of Rebel. If you like Nirvana and Muse, you should check out Rebel. Rebelle. Alright, let's talk to these guys. So these guys were all in the teacher's dream, getting smashed. Yuji Sakamoto. They're getting abused. No, let's go in a little not so direct. How did you get injured? And then we'll see if they're lying or not. It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, right? I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed, little piggy. Just tell us about Kamoshida abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about. He did an I-I. He's obviously lying. You're afraid. You're a coward.
Damn it!
You guys are talking nonsense. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You have proof? Well... It's ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me. People are making fun of you for that, Jonathan? I think that's great. I wish Stella cared about Deadpool 2 that much. Instead, she's like, let's go see The Notebook 5. It's much a Hallmark romance comedy. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. If we keep going at this pace, the ballgame's gonna end. Let's split up. It's gonna be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before club start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year in the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C. All right, 3C, first floor. 3C's on first floor. Bye, Ink. I'll see you later. Ink, you should check this game out because it's also on PS3. It's got amazing music, challenging battles, and a great story. And it's super cheap on PS3 right now, actually. Just check Cheap Ass Gamer. They've got it listed. I think it's like $19 or something. All right. First floor, 3C. So logical. So logical. First floor has 3C, right? Or maybe third floor has 3C. I don't know. It said first floor. Go and pretend you haven't seen it? Oh. But then you'll have to fake laugh. Oh, that'd be so weird. I think it's lucky that you guys have the same interest. It's fantastic. I don't see any students with noticeable injuries. Oh. Man, cleaning up after volleyball now is going to be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? You on the volleyball team? Well, he's wearing a volleyball jersey. How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Yeah, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. You beat him with his dead body. It's got a lot of stuff you're not into. I thought you liked challenging gameplay and story. And music. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course, the practices are going to be tough. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says, idiot. You sure it's not abuse? That's corporal punishment.
Who cares?
Who cares? Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I hear he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Let's go. Yeah, it is quite tutorial-y. But it probably gets... I know Persona 4 is an incredibly challenging game. So you need to have the tutorials. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. Still got a lead. First year, new member. I think they went tutorial heavy this time because they thought it was going to be a lot of people's first Persona game. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Pretty sure he's in class 1B. They're the first year classrooms. They're up on the 3rd floor. Yeah. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Okay. 50, eh? 50 threads. There are more than 50 threads to worry about? You look injured. Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. Is Kamoshida abusing you?
Where'd you hear that?
I mean, he's strict, but it's like this for all the other sports teams, right? Though the special coaching he gave Mishima Senpai was probably too far. I don't know anything, sorry. Special coaching?
I can't do it.
You know, not after the first wave of tutorials. Yeah, it's tutorial heavy first, but then, you know, then it gets good. 20 hours in, you know it. That kid has no face. Neither does this one. Is that a... See, it's got symbolism. Look at these faceless students walking through. Oh, that one has glasses. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. No good. Actually, we got a few clues. We need to talk to Mishima. You are about to get punched. Block.
Can I talk to
you just blocked. Blocking is good. You just stopped blocking. After you block, you should attack. You just attacked. You can attack or block. You are in a tutorial. This is how you use tutorials. Like anyone has ever chosen I'm busy for that. No. What does it say Anne? Her name's Anne? I thought it was something like
It'll be
Takimaki or something.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
weird rumor about you too. It'll be quick. It'll be quick. It'll be quick. It'll be quick. Anyway, it'll be quick. Anyway, it'll be quick. Anyway, there's that. Anyway, there's that. Anyway, there's that. Anyway, there's that. Anyway, what? There's that. Anyway, there's that. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you? There's that. Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
Takamaki.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
They're not dating.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
Beatbox.
Get it.
Anyway,
you can't improve on this music.
Talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
She's so pretty.
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Actually. Mishima? Kitajima? Emphysema?
Huh? 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 Did anything like anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. Anyways,
But my beatbox is gonna be a half second off because of the delay.
True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves.
Drop the beat. Anyways. That's how it goes.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Yeah,
Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice.
Practicing getting punched.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, the parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Your spark is...
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
I was just leaving.
Damn it.
I like the sarcastic, passive-aggressive comment, like he knows. I know your spike was mean. What now? You gonna quit, Ryuji? You gonna quit?
No, I ain't giving up. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Come on, Mishima, you were our link. You were the one, but now what? Coffee and curry. That's a combination. Uncover. Does this make any damn sense? To leave, simply swipe down on the video first, and again to the right, then press power button on an iPad to get up and leave the room. Turn the knob and step out. Prepare for the world. To prepare for the world, you might want to prepare for the world. You might want to prepare for the world to prepare for the world. The principal and the parents know about the abuse. Why won't anyone speak up? Because volleyball. They're afraid of Kamoshida? Because volleyball. Because volleyball. Yeah. Basically, Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even still, it don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Who are you talking about? And Takamaki. What a load of bull. God, he's one of those people that presses enter after every line. Make Ryuji sound like a person from Yarnum? Just to watch. I ain't giving up. I'm beat from running around all day. Sloop. All the other Persona stuff eventually happens, right? Like all the side stuff. You can go get books and play games and read books and up your skills and stuff and go fishing and collect things. When's that happen? Friends? Who are friends? Very, slow build. She wants an autograph from that guy? What? Come on. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, girl. I don't know if this is such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Girl's got some knees, some hefty knees. Lunchtime, afternoon. More to do, more variety of scenery. Okay. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? Since she's not on the team? No, that ain't why. Just hear me out. You know, the Yarnum people talk too slow. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? Be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFF for the starter, a girl named Suzuki. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. So we should have Takamaki talk to her. Sure. Hard getting her help. See what he can come up with. In class, we're doing this. Come on. Come on. It's the same in P4, just bigger, better, more variety.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Shiho.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from
Shiho.
practice too?
Shiho,
Yeah.
speak up.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you
Must
take
be hard
that?
being a teenager in Japan.
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
What if this is a metaphor for the
Shiho, are you sure
intense
you're okay?
pressures? Answer the phone! Intense pressures that high schoolers in Japan face. What a good friend, not answering the phone.
Yes.
Could have hit mute though.
Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
It's my new attack. I can take He can take all this punishment right in the face.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty
Whoa.
easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's
Whoa.
bitch.
Whoa! Who wrote that? All these kids.
What is it?
Beat up and... Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. I'm sorry, too.
Huh?
You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student? Yeah, obviously I am. I have glasses up one eye. Don't let rumors get to you. Why do you say that? I've held to the similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. I didn't mean to drag it on like that. I have to go to practice and see you around.
Ow! Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Right. I don't like any of those answers.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do. You got any other?
Oh, that'd be fine.
Oh, that'd be fine if we. You got any? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never
that'd be
believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Oh my god, it's the cat.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving
Look
me
at
the
a
other
dog
day?
mouth.
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to
Oh my
our
god,
world?
Yuji, so stupid. Does it mean you have a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
No?
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
Yuji.
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
When he meowed?
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here.
Hide it in your
Didn't you hear
pants.
it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny
Uh-oh,
around.
they're gonna check our nooks and crannies.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Jonathan went for the subs, not dubs.
Don't be so rough with me.
Senpai.
Enough of that. You
Well.
said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle, he doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the... Thus, if the castle disappears...
Naturally.
What did happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted...
His desires would go too? Would it really?
Precisely.
For real? But is that...
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them
Okay.
himself.
You for
God, he says that a lot.
And since the palace
Are you
will no
for
longer
real?
exist, he'll forget what we did. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but...
Perfect.
That's amazing!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get
We
rid
go
of
in there and we beat it.
By
Oh,
stealing
still
the-
a turn.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice.
Guys have cool sneakers.
Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person... But desires are what we all need in order to
Oh.
survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper
Whoa.
care. So,
They might die!
will you listen to everything I have to...
Would their death...
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds...
Hey, what do you think? For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like it...
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
There's nothing left to do. Here's something. Suzui girl. All around her and Kamoshida. No wonder you couldn't get her to talk. That's right. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type. You know, he's twice their age. Where are the rumors coming from? Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. The volleyball team is never going to tell him anything. They're all loyal to Kamoshida. If Kamoshida likes him, their future is pretty much set. See, Japanese high school. Everyone's worried about their future. Oh, it's so intense. His new favorite girl is Suzui. And now she's a regular. Her face is all swollen. Oh.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
So traumatized from the video of that accident, I'm afraid to ride the train ever since. I've had similar accidents before. What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Out of nowhere, you go crazy and violent and then you suddenly pass out.
Train Exit doors are now
I have a lot of
closing.
pain.
Please
That's what I
stand
did.
back.
You died. You're as good as dead. Ride the train. Can this Them Be My Life theme song? This here song, this Them.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
You're running this place like nothing happened. They don't know what the accident was caused by. They just fell unconscious. What? Not a coincidence. It keeps happening over and over again. It's not mind control. Well, it probably is mind control, but it's not a terrorist attack.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
Whoa.
This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Oh, I'm just gonna poop.
Shiho's starting position.
Huh.
Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy?
You're in a public place.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So... Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Starting position. Every day she's basically said the same thing, right? Shibuya. Every day she's been on the phone saying today's not a good day, today's not a good day. Is that Kamoshida trying to get her to... Oh, we just find out. Wasn't a girl who just went by really cute? Alright. Well, yeah, I'm looking for her. There she goes. What if people could, if they had an app, so whatever they're playing on their phone was broadcast out as like a radio, so whatever song you choose, and people could tune in, so I could just listen to whatever John's listening to, and that would be his theme song. Or like a Jonathan curated song list. I guess it's like following a playlist on Spotify. Are you okay?
No.
Because you're obviously a main character, Anne, and you're in trouble.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument. You heard every last word then.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
I don't.
About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on.
That's a way to say it.
But that's so not true.
This guy's, the size of this guy's eyes.
That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
Join us.
Sorry, I shouldn't
Come
have
to the
asked.
metaverse.
It's not your
Put
problem.
on a mask. It will make your eyes bleed, but only for a second, and then you can wipe it away. It's really fun. We have a talking cat. That's not a cat. Do it. Takamaki.
What am I saying? I barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be
like that?
right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it.
Bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Yeah. Try to have weird dreams.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
I don't think that's a to-go cup. But maybe she's doing the dishes there? It's one of those kind of places. Please bring your glass up and put it in the bucket.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Man, they've really been building up the misery of these kids. Wouldn't anyone notice?
On.
On? The European? On. Off. Let's wait till we get revenge. Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. What about when he gets arrested for beating me up? I just said it was a thug. Bad influences. I made a friend.
Oh.
Pretty strange to spend time with this kid. Careful who your friends are. Alright, sorry, Pimp Daddy Pink Shirt.
Hey.
Rolls his pant cuffs up. What do you think about what Morgana told us? About not being a cat. And all that stuff, stealing desires. Kamoshida might turn up brain dead. It's another wrinkle. I don't want to kill the guy. He deserves it, actually. I feel you, but you feel my butt? Really don't want to turn into a murderer because of this shit. Rippin', hello. I think I'm just standing up straight. And it's this haircut. I did turn up the color saturation, so the green screen would be easierly picked up. Easierly. Can we really steal his desires? Yes! I can't believe how much they've put in just to this one castle. Such a build-up. How could there be another enemy after this gym teacher? It's like he's going to be the final boss. I'm really starting to think this is commentary on Japanese teenage life.
That's ridiculous.
Suicide rate they have over there. And how everything is about getting into a good career, good job. Because often there's like faces down here. And I was in the way. Kamishita and Suzui Senpai stayed late. She always shows up to meetings though. It's weird she was not the one yesterday. Rippin'. Oh, it's Yukiko. Amagi, how are you, Yukiko? We all want
So
coffee,
I
Dad.
assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. Can't think of any other way. Cutting class? Can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? Let's do it.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Okay, thanks, John.
What's that? Enough! This is a
This
classroom!
guy sounds so familiar.
Wait, she's going to jump!
Oh no!
Suzui? Shiho? For real?
Come on, let's go. Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
No.
She fell! She jumped! She jumped! What about
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why?
Kamoshida must die. Kamoshida must die.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go to the courtyard. For real? Now you're talking like, what's his name? Ryujin. Oh, no. Courtyard. This is not the courtyard. She was on the volleyball team. You wanna go check it out later? I think I lost my, oh, crap. Head to the courtyard. Which way is the courtyard? on this side, I think.
Class is still in session.
Shio! What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
Thanks, Black Santa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this.
She's alive.
anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Oh, really, Leonard? This music's a bit happy.
Why'd you run like that?
It's got a bit of a mystery to it, but kind of a happy
I didn't
bass
run.
line.
She jumped and tried to kill herself! He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too.
The character's
teacher's
relaxing.
room wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was
For real.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistake.
Oh, crap.
Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual. He didn't. That son of a bitch!
No fast travel for you. For real. No spoilers. PE faculty office, eh? Chemistry. AV prep. For real? So for real is probably their translation of sodas? Nani? Faculty office. Right by the gym. Makes sense.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do? We just received a call from a hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. God damn.
Hit him.
This
Kick
again?
'em.
Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Oh, correct. I love the way he says correct.
It's all over the internet, correct? How? It's all over the internet, correct? It's all over the internet, correct?
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Look at the, oh, the cat's there. I didn't even notice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
We can't give up.
Huh? Oh.
Wait, what did he say?
Huh?
We have that.
Have you lost your minds? I don't understand what garbage like you are thinking, but go ahead and try. All you can do is wait for your disposal, though.
Ooh, nice garbage metaphor. Boom. Boom.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know? What? Huh?
Is it true that you're getting
Anne's here.
expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
All right, Anne.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Wow. The heat between these two. You idiot. Yeah,
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope that she doesn't torment herself over this. When it comes down to it, women don't hesitate.
What?
We just gotta
What
hurry
was
up
that
and deal with
comment?
Kamoshida.
Yeah, what
Let's
if she
go
jumps
already.
off a building? What are you? How you gonna feel then?
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Huh?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
Give me a show.
They really are going to
Good
do
old Anne.
something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Takamaki. Want some Takamaki sushi.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Oh, busted.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Anne and Ryuji get each other really worked up, eh?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that
Obviously.
app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real.
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta
Oh.
leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It's hot!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on!
Looks
No
like
more
we gotta
tutorial.
force her. But how are we?
Just take her back to where we came in.
Oh, can you lend me a hand? We can't deal with.
We'll bring her with us.
What are you?
We'll explain after every.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean. That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta.
Jeez.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Is that, I thought in Japanese they put the emphasis on the first syllable, like
The
Takamaki,
shadows have noticed
not
us.
Takamaki.
You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll
Sounds
choose it
like something a
myself.
thug would say.
When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Where's Anne? And why did they have to get all perverted with it? Touching her. Didn't need to be like
Alright!
Phantom Thief form, you can dash. Well. More easily spotted, eh? Well, that's
Let's do
it
it.
for today. Thank you, Lena, Jonathan. Lena, thanks for the double timing. Good luck in Metal Gear Solid 2. Jonathan, enjoy your last day before you head off to New York. Sarah. For real. Anyways, have a good one. Ink of the Dragon. What game will he ever like? Who knows? Felix Evander. Yukiko. Flying Fox. Khaled. And everybody else that watched. Rippin' hello. Ted Belcher. Thanks for joining. Be back tomorrow with, I don't know, I guess Yakuza? We're doing Mass Effect, Yakuza. And Persona. Is that how that works? And Bloodborne. And then Dark Souls is coming out soon, so we gotta try to beat Bloodborne before. Probably do the same thing, start off with Bloodborne and then switch over Yakuza when I've had my fill. Yes. Any place you should check out in New York City while you're there? And yeah, you're very welcome for the stream. Thanks for joining, Felix. Thank you, Allie. Allie, did I say your name? Oh my god, thanks, Allie. Always being so polite and so positive. Enjoy that street party, Allie. Yeah, good times. Good times. I had a great time. You want to check out the comedy bar, the Comedy Cellar. The Cellar. Comedy place. Sometimes you see some pretty amazing comics there. Sometimes the big guns come in and they try out new material. Museum of Natural History? Yeah, there you go. That's where I'd go. The Cellar, I think it's called. It's the thing that in Louis C.K.'s show that he's always at. Gonna walk around in your dress whites. Nothing too dirty. I always wonder why people walk around in Navy outfit, Army outfit. Guess they're on duty, so they have to wear that. Even if they're just getting a Jamba Juice. I'm on duty while I get this Jamba Juice. There's a terrorist attack at this Jamba Juice. I'll direct you to the exit and fight a terrorist. And then I'll drink my Jamba Juice. No sugar, please. It'll counteract with the adrenaline. Be too much to deal with. Goodbye for now. Bye, 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 bye.